Today we are putting Huda Beauty Glowish to the test. I haven't tried anything from her Glowish line yet, and I have been loving all of the products that Huda has been releasing this year. And as soon as I saw, well, the blushes, to be honest, I was instantly like, you are coming home with me and we are testing these out. So that's what we're doing. I've got the blush, the powder, and the bronzer. I did not pick up the foundation because I 100% know that is not suited towards my skin type, and that's okay. But we're gonna put the rest to the test. So let's go ahead and do the YouTubey things. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's put it on the face. So I just went off camera, I put my foundation on, my concealer on, and my cream contour on. Now let's go ahead and get stuck into these products. So also don't judge my nails today, you guys. I've been having fake nails on, and honestly they've been driving me nuts, and I need to go a little fancy free on the nails, all right? So be nice. Anyway, does anyone even care? Who knows? So the three products that I have is the Glowish Powder in Fair. This is the packaging. It is very like, you know, I actually really vibe with the packaging of this. It's not super luxe or anything, but it's different and I like it. Now this is a Luminous powder. And then I got the blush in Caring Coral. This is the packaging for the blush. Now the blushes are teeny tiny, you guys, and I'm having trouble getting this one open. Here we go. So this is Caring Coral, and look at the swell. Like, this is what's amazing about these products. And I'm pretty sure that every single one of these is like unique because they're like hand poured differently, but like how beautiful is that? But this blush, like just for some context, it's teeny tiny. It really reminds me of the Fenty Beauty cream blushes. If you've ever seen those in person, it's very small, but this one was cheaper, so I guess, you know, but it's still, it's a little bit just a smidge too small for me. This one is the bronzer. I totally got the wrong shade. I thought I was getting just shade light and I got tan light. So I'm really hoping this isn't gonna be too dark for me. I mean, we should probably hope it's too dark for me because otherwise the shade range, but I don't know, I could probably make it work with a light hand. Anyway, bronzer. I haven't tried this yet. This has been on my wish list for some time, but look at it. Ugh, again, it's this marble effect. I'm all here for it. I'm here for it. So let's talk about the Glowish powder first because that's the stage that I'm up to. Now the Glowish powder was $53. By the way, I picked all of these up on the Huda website because Sephora, Australia Sephora only got it like this week, and I picked these up last week. Shipping came within 3 days. 3 days. That's amazing. And the shipping was, because I purchased over $90, it was free. Now this was 53 Australian dollars, but I did get 10% or 15% off it. And then the product info is a smoothing, breathable, luminous pressed powder to give you coverage without the cake, infused with antioxidant and skin-loving ingredients, blah, blah, blah. Radiant formula adds a lightweight, natural, silky glow to the skin, blurring pores without settling into fine lines. I always find it really interesting when people say luminous products blur pores because that's not usually my experience. When if you're putting like something shiny or bringing light to it, it usually enhances it, but we'll see. Available in 13 stretchable shades, so it does have a pretty good shade range from what I can see. Suitable for all skin tones, fragrance free. I'm loving that Huda has just taken this fragrance out of her products, like hallelujah. Transfer proof, super fine formula, non-drying, 80% naturally derived. All right, cool. Well, let's just go ahead and I'm gonna use this how I normally would. Actually, I'll do half my face with a powder puff and we'll see how we go. Hey, so this is my normal powder puff. This is how I would always apply powder. So this is in the shade Fair again. And I am nervous because, you know, I don't normally love glowy oh, that's probably going to be too light for me, but let's just see how we go. I'm just going to do half my face first. Okay, I think this is really the wrong shade, you guys. Shoot. It's like leaving a cast on my skin. Oh, well, let's just see. Let's just do it. Let's just commit. We can always bronze it up again, I guess. Oh, this is weird. I don't like it with this powder puff. I don't think this is probably gonna be the only powder I've ever tried that doesn't look good with powder puff. I need to like zoom you guys. It definitely emphasizes, it's not that it's emphasizing my pores, but it's definitely emphasizing like my texture. Like I've got a couple of little teeny tiny pimples and it's definitely extra like accentuating that. And it's definitely, I feel like it's, I don't know if it's the wrong shade for me or the pearl pigment that makes this like luminous that's like making me look a little bit like Tin Manny. So this is one half done with the powder puff and then versus this side which has nothing. What do we think? I mean, it hasn't accentuated like pores, which is what I was worried about, but okay. Let me try a brush. What brush would I use? Let me try this brush. So this is my Rephr brush. I'm just going to okay. Immediately when I'm using this with the brush, it accentuates my pores. So that's super interesting. I'm not sure how I feel. I'm gonna actually go over this. Whoa, I must have put, wait, yeah, okay. I don't think I like this, which is a shame. Did I expect to like it? Probably not, knowing that it was, oh man, it's so shiny, isn't it? I feel like if you're someone that really wants this like glow, I just think the shine is, okay, so let me explain it this way. The Laura Mercier Light Catcher Powder that I've spoken about on this channel before, that is like a blingy. Like you could probably get a very similar effect with that powder like this, but the pigment in it is very natural, your skin but better. So it doesn't look like you've got like tin sitting on top of your skin almost. It's weird. Yeah, this is, okay, all right, well, okay, let's put some setting spray on. I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Let's see if this helps. You're really getting the... Okay. Now I'm going to use my sponge to like push the product into the skin. I wouldn't say that that powder alone took away like a cake face. If anything, I feel like it made my face look more cakey. And I use my Bare Minerals foundation today as well, you guys, because you know that that's like my all-time favorite foundation. I know it looks good. So if my skin's not looking good, it's truly because of the powder and not because of the foundation. Let's go ahead and do the rest of the look and see how it ends up, shall we? This is in shade Light Tan, which is number 3. I meant to get like number 1. So that's my bad. Anyway, key features, soft radiance bronzing powder. So this is gonna be a glowy look, which is very out of my comfort zone. I feel like this has made me look ghostly. I was looking like healthy before and now I look ghostly, but that's the shade probably, not the actual powder. Anyway, we'll move on. So 5 universal shades, 12-hour wear, blurring, velvet finish, soft focus effect, duotone marble swirl design that can take you from bronze to contoured in steps. Okay. Light as air, non-powdery formula, buildable and blendable, fragrance free, blah, blah, blah. Cool. It's got shea butter in it. This is probably going to break me up, but that's fine. What bronzer brush will I use today? I'm just going to use my normal e.l.f. brush. It looks dirty, but it doesn't have any product on it right now. So this is Tan Light. Let's go in. I'm sad to like... It's such a funny little texture. This is probably going to be too dark for me. I should start slow. Although I'm so ghostly, I probably need the darkness. Oh no, okay. Wow, what a ride. Watching this must be exhausting. Definitely need to be careful how much I use of this bronzer color because it is definitely a little bit too dark for me. But considering that powder made me look like Casper the Friendly Ghost, we're probably okay. I'm going to put it along here to give me some color back. I like the bronzer. Wow, I really like the bronzer. It's definitely very blendable and it's like radiant but in the best way. It's not like shiny or Tin Man-y or anything. It's just, I really like the bronzer, you guys. Yeah, I'm here for the bronzer. The bronzer makes your skin look really, really healthy. If anything, it's like really turned the powder around underneath it. Okay, not bad. Now, I don't think I'm gonna put any highlight on because I feel like I'm pretty glowy. Now the bronzer was 45 Australian dollars, by the way, and I got like the 10 to 15% off. But I really like this. If I had paid this full price, $45, I'd be really, really happy. Like honestly, my skin looks good with this bronzer. Even my forehead, like it looks really smooth. I really, really like this bronzer. It is beautiful. I usually know straight away whether or not I like a bronzer. Like, it's not hard. You either like it or you don't, right? I'm going to take a little bit more of this Glowish powder and do this, which is probably a dumb idea, but I just want to blend in that bronzer around here a little bit more. God, look how shiny that is, huh? I wouldn't say my skin's looking bad though, honestly, you guys, I really wouldn't. So let's move on to Caring Coral, the blush. Now the blush was 34 Australian dollars. What is the product amount difference? So this is 2.5 grams and the bronzer is 8 grams. I would have liked to have seen this then a little bit cheaper or bigger because, you know, the price difference doesn't really add up there, but that's okay. So 4 shades. The shades look really, really beautiful, honestly. I feel like everyone looks at these and is just dying over these these shades and these blushes. So it's that marbled formula. It gives you a natural, fresh-faced flush of color infused with skin-loving ingredients, 4 shades. 90% naturally derived, vegan, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, transfer-proof, non-comedogenic, recyclable packaging. That's cool. Okay, let's give it a go. Let's give it a gaze, shall we? I'm really having a trouble, like... Okay, there we go. Taking my Rephr brush, I'm just going to... I just wish this... Yeah, I wish this was a little bit bigger. I don't know if that's just a me thing. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like this. But why does my skin look so good even with that powder? Am I turning into a glowy hope? Am I? I mean, maybe, damn. She looks good. Okay, I'm gonna give myself another, where is it? I'm gonna give myself another spritz. Now, I have no other cream blushes or cream highlights or anything like that on. I do have cream contour on, but that's it. And no highlight, which is like, I've never not put highlighter on, I don't think. I always put highlighter on, it's my favorite step. But I don't feel like I need it. I feel like if I put highlighter on, I'd be going a little bit too far. No joke. My skin looks amazing. Can you guys see? I really like this. It just looks really, really natural and healthy. Like, is it poreless? No. Am I poreless? No. But does it look just really freaking healthy and like almost juicy? Yeah, it does. Okay, I'm not mad. Let me go and do the rest of my makeup and I will be right back to kind of wrap it up and show you the finished look-see. Hey guys, okay, so it has been a week and a half, maybe nearly 2 weeks. I can't even remember what day I actually filmed this Glowish review on, but I wanted to come back and actually give you guys my updated thoughts because I know so far in this review, I'm like, this looks really good, and it did. Like, even when I go back and edit this footage, I look, well, I think I look good. Like, my skin looks healthy, it looks nice and glowy. I don't know, and that day, I really, really liked my makeup. Anyway, then I asked my fiance what he thought of my makeup that day. I was like, what do you think of my skin? What do you think of my makeup? Do you think it looks good, better, worse? Like, what do you think? And he was like, oh, like, it looks good, but I've seen you look so much more filtered and flawless and just, yeah. He's like, like, you still look good, but I've just seen your skin look better. And I was like, oh, okay. Because I felt like I looked really like, I felt like my skin was like glowing, but in a really natural, healthy-ish kind of way. Anyway, then I kind of have been playing with this powder over the over the last couple of weeks. And yeah, I don't love it as much. I really, really, really love the bronzer and the blush. In fact, no joke, Scout's Honor, these are the only 2 products I have used for bronzer and blush since I picked these up, like, whenever I filmed. I'm pretty sure it was 2 weeks ago. It was 2 weeks ago that I filmed this. So I've been having a life and I've been really struggling to keep up with my filming and editing schedule. Sorry, you guys. Anyway, I love these products. Like, these products are like a run, don't walk situation for me. These are beautiful. I cannot recommend them enough. Like, stunning. Really, really love using them. You can put these on with your eyes closed and they'll look good, I swear. Like, they're just beautiful. But yeah, this one, I don't think I recommend picking this up. I don't even know who this would suit. Here's what it is. I think if you are someone who does a lot of camera work, this will probably look really good for you, because I personally find that in the footage of when I filmed like my initial review of this product, my skin looked so good. And I'm pretty sure I was wearing this in a video that's already up. I'll put a comment here on the screen if that's the case. But anyway, I feel like my skin was looking really, really good on camera, but in person it really wasn't the case. And same when I've like taken photos wearing this, it looks really beautiful on camera and it makes your skin have that like healthy glow, but not in real life. In real life, for me at least, it just makes my skin look more textured. Like, you know how sometimes you have little teeny tiny bumps on your face, because it just is what it is. We're all human, right? We have little bumps, we have pores, we have texture, that kind of a thing. It just really, really accentuates it all, like really accentuates it all. And the glow isn't like a glow, it's like a metallic sheen, but not like a highlighter. It's very, very weird and hard to explain. I just really wanted to come in quickly and give you guys that update so that you kind of didn't, well, I think by the end of this video I was like, oh my god, I really like this, I really like it. And I just wanted to give you this update because I feel like it's a really finicking product, and I would just recommend getting the Kosas Cloud Set powder or something like that, because that's like an actual setting powder that is a filter in a compact but is also still glowy. So yeah, I wanted to give my 2 cents back in and make sure that you guys know I wouldn't recommend picking this up. I really wouldn't. But these two, yes, 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 yes. Go and get these, okay? That's my 2 cents. So we're gonna go back to past teens now. Okay, bye. All right, finished makeup look using the Huda Glowish products. Let's wrap this up. What's your thoughts? Have you picked up any of these products? Have you tried the powder? I really have been finding a lot of people don't like this powder, so I'm interested to know if you've tried it and what you think. I feel like this is definitely one of those products where you're gonna probably have to pick it up and try it yourself to know whether or not you think it would work for you. That is it. If you are watching till this point, thank you so much. I truly, truly, truly appreciate you. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, the notification bell, all of the things. And I hope you have an amazing day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time. Bye.